Okay, thank you for joining. We're just going to wait a few more moments for the rest of the attendees to arrive. In the meantime, just familiarize yourself with the dashboard. You can see a video of me in the screen, and then you should be able to see the presentation screen introducing myself. You should also be able to see on the side of your screen there's a chat bar where you can include any questions and comments that you have throughout the session. I do encourage you to use it. I am being so bold as to allow everybody to be able to comment and see the comments and chats. So feel free to engage. More engagement and questions and comments, the better. I'll do my very best to acknowledge and answer your questions or address any of your comments that you have during the session. You will see that marketing actually appears 2 out of the 6 times. Now, it's okay if you are a big corporate, well-established company and business. Even there, you can see the biggest companies, the longest established companies, still invest an enormous amount of resources and funding into marketing. That's how you survive, how you get your customers and establish that relationship. So when it comes to advertising, most people view advertising in a siloed channel approach, commonly distinguishing traditional media versus digital media in the forms of TV, radio, and print, and then digital being the digital devices with an internet connection, like your phone and your computers, websites and mobile apps. Promoting your business or service across traditional advertising channels in this sense is very expensive and costly, and there's often very limited control and insight that you can get into the performance and the success of your marketing efforts. If you are running a TV commercial or an ad on a radio station, or if you are sponsoring an event or have a booth and a banner at a conference. This is kind of what I commonly dub the spray and pray approach of advertising and marketing. You're just trying to broadcast and get your message out there to as many people as possible, and that's about as far as it goes. And again, small businesses that are on a budget, this is definitely not an ideal way and a very limiting way in which you can market and promote yourself. The new worldview is more of defined as digital versus non-digital. So think about it, in this day and age, there are very few mediums that you can use for effective marketing and advertising without having a digital element. Think about new media no longer is device agnostic. Everything is now connected thanks to the internet. Watching TV is no longer just on your TV screen. Listening to the radio is no longer just on your radio while you're driving in your car. I mean, who has just old school radios that only play radios nowadays? Getting the latest news and information around the world is accessible everywhere. And thanks to the open internet, marketing and advertising is more accessible than ever before. And social media has been a major catalyst in amplifying this. So shall we address the social media? Social media is a loaded topic. There is just too much to cover in a single session. So I will share with you 4 fundamental principles and values that you should never forget when it comes to social media and digital marketing. So when it comes to reaching people effectively across digital channels and your social media channels, you need to make sure that your core brand message is consistent throughout all the channels that you market and that you advertise on, while also making sure that they differ slightly to complement the channel that you are using to attract your audience and engage with your audience. So reaching people effectively can only be achieved if the medium supports that message that you are spreading out, and the message supports the medium. And when it comes to paid media advertising on digital, if you're not sure what you're doing, you can lose your money very quickly. The reality is, though, is that digital platforms The algorithms are designed to give more viewable reach to paid advertising than organic reach. It's their main revenue streams. If you think of Facebook and YouTube and Google, any paid for post or ad is always prioritized above any organic reach. If you want to grow your reach and you want to acquire new customers beyond your inner communities, you need to invest in paid media. Video, I think, requires extra special attention. It's by far the most popular way that customers want to learn about new products or services. If your site includes video, as I said earlier, it's about 50 times more likely to drive up your organic search results compared to text. Why is that? If you look at the poll over here and the results, people find video content a lot more compelling, and Google pushes the pages that include videos higher up in their search ranking. So what we've covered a lot. While you're on the chat, I'd really love for you to maybe just share your comments on which one stood out for you more, what areas of digital marketing you feel like you need more training or advice or consulting on, which ones you excel at and which ones that you're wanting to do more. And that information will help guide me onto the next sessions that I can possibly host for you. Like I said, I do a lot of these workshops and training sessions, and it's always good to get your feedback to know what you want, what it is you're looking for, what you need help and guidance on. Okay, I love the reminder of our e-signature carried out current messaging. Thank you so much for that. Michael, need more help on SEO, content marketing, as well as social media, etc. Okay, that's quite a lot, but good to sort of cancel it down. They all go really hand in hand. SEO, content marketing, great. Thank you for sharing your time and knowledge. Thank you. When it comes to leveraging on these social media tools and digital marketing tactics and strategies, a good marketing leads to better success rates. But in order to have really good marketing, you need to have a solid marketing strategy. Without a good marketing strategy, a lot of your digital marketing efforts can go to waste, and it can be quite costly, and you won't yield the results that you're wanting.